Hello and welcome to the final of the Wapes Nations Tournament. It's going to be the old enemies, Germany and Great Britain, going head to head here. Great Britain, of course, are basically just England with a few stragglers. I'm expecting a wonderful game of football here. Germany, of course, put Italy to the sword in the semis. Great Britain finally won a semi-final penalty shootout, something they haven't done for a very, very long time, of course. The game will be starting shortly. There's going to be a lot of nerves here today. When people represent their country, of course, they're always going to be nervous, and this is the highest of the high level that you could expect. Going to be a lot of nervous people out there coming into this game. It's a lovely night here, actually, in Germany tonight. A lot of the players I'm expecting to be wearing short sleeves and short shorts. Some budgie smugglers possibly on display tonight. Game due to kick off any time now. The game is due to start any moment now. The lads are just in the changing room. The Germans, functional, efficient, will be looking to win this. They normally beat England. That's a fact, unfortunately. But tonight, on this warm September evening, can they win this nation's tournament? Take it away from the Great British grasp. We're going to find out very shortly. We're just waiting for the British to arrive now. Been told they're on their way. Supporters from both teams will be tuning in tonight. We're expecting a big night here at the Wapes official site. Two wonderful teams. I'm ready. Can you hear me, Wapes League? It looks like the game is going to be kicking off in 30 seconds. I'm just hopeful the commentary's working. Wonderful. This is the, it's a late kickoff tonight here. It's 5 to 12 or 5 to 1 for our European friends also tuning in tonight. It's very, very surprising to see so many British people up this late without being pissed. But let's see how they play tonight. It's a big game. Hopefully they're prepared. The Germans will obviously be favourite going into this game because when 22 men go onto a field to have a good game of football, the Germans nearly always come out the winners. We're due to kick off any moment now, ladies and gentlemen. This will be the last big game of the 2020 PES season here. PES 2021 just around the corner. There's a lot of excited people around, rightfully so as well. What difference will it make on the onto the Wapes League? We don't know yet, but we're going to find out in the next couple of days. And hopefully we're going to do big games, commentated live, weekly. Daz would like to put his sausage down somebody's throats tonight. Looking for a big performance. Germany versus England, the old enemies. Games do not come bigger than this. It's like a World Cup final, but if I do say so myself, even bigger. We're hoping that Great Britain can play a little bit better than they did in the semi-final, where France had a lot of the possession, a lot of the chances. England just managed to pounce on a mistake from the French back line to equalise late in the game. And then for the first time in a long time, England won on penalties in the semis. It's not something you see every day of the week. Going to be kicking off shortly in this huge game for both teams. Both teams with a strong lineup for this. Both teams are taking this seriously. It isn't a World Cup final, but it feels like a World Cup final. Germany looking to line up into the 4-5-1 formation. Great Britain to possibly be lining up in a 4-3-3. No, it looks like Germany have gone to a 4-3-3 as well. Of course, 1966, a great year for the English, where they won their only World Cup. Germany, of course, have won 4 World Cups, 3 European Cups. It's not quite over yet, Bitter. It's not quite over yet. I think Great Britain are going to have a strong supporter base here as they take on the Germans. It's hard to know because most European countries inherently hate each other. Wapes, of course, bringing people together from all over the world. Oh, here we go. I can buy some followers. Bigfollows.com. Bigfollows.com. I can buy some followers. I'm not interested, mate. I only commentate on PES, and nobody really watches it. We might have some people from Holland watching tonight. The Dutch rarely make a final, and when they do, they put on a terrible performance. So it's interesting that they've made it here tonight. They must have got lost walking around the canals of Amsterdam looking for illicit sex trade. And I think the game is going to be kicking off right here. England against Germany. Or should I say Great Britain or England with some associated nations with them. Of course, England are by far the most important nation of the British Isles. But they have got some of their British friends with them here tonight, which is always nice to see. The big brother giving a helping hand to the smaller brothers. So we're going to be kicking off here, and it's Rapid. Plays it back to Captain Sushi. Oogie Boogie, Baltazar, Wolfito on the line. The Germans starting off, passing the ball well. Cuts inside to Oogie Boogie. Back to Baltazar, possessing the ball. Sasha Young plays it wide to Vitis. Nice, taking his time, burst of speed. Cuts inside. Oh, nice inception there by Jazz Fiction. Long ball down the line to short, fat, drug-addled Mark. He controls the ball. Very rare. Plays it. MCFC. Back to Mark. Nice play. Down to Jambo, one of the best right-backs in the league. To Graves. All the way across. Andromeda. Gets tackled there. Great tackle by the German. The Germans are on the break now. Ball over the top. Daz. Great ball down. Dilladale clears. Up the line to Mark, all cheeky back heel to MCCCLFC98. He's confused about who he supports. To Rob, plays it inside. Mark falls over. It's because he looks extremely fat. It's with Ukukukukuli. The German goalkeeper puts it long. Dillinger-Dale, there's confusion here in the British box, and it is cleared there by somebody who looks like Tony Adams, but with more of a drink problem. Oogie Boogie with a throw down the line. This has been a good game here with good passing, and both teams looking aggressively to attack here, which is what we really want to see. Goal King. Cuts inside to Graves. Crossfield, risky, but Jambo picks it up to MCFC. Plays it up to Jazz. Great interception there by the German defender, playing just like Rudi Voller. Mark. To Jazz. Keeper's no man's land, low cross. Oh, he's hit the bar. It's a goal. Rod Dotman scored. I can't tell you exactly what happened because a massive, inappropriate black hole appeared on the screen just at the crucial moment. But it appears to me that Rob has just scored. If we could somehow arrange it that we don't have big black screens on the screen, that would be fantastic in the future. So, yes, goal 11 has hit the post. Rob following through with the scraps, and it is England featuring their lesser-known friends. 1, Germany 0. 15 minutes gone. Lots of time here for the Germans to come back. They are well known for a nation that can come back from pretty much anything. Up the line. Goal King. Plays a cross in. Good clearance there by Sashi Young. Oh, absolutely pelted that, and that wasn't far off. It would be nice if we could see the replay. Somebody got a little bit enthusiastic with a skip. These are hopefully things we can sort out in the future. As of now, we're going to have to deal with these little issues. Mark gets a free kick there. The German was a little bit over enthusiastic. Oh, he's ugly. Oh, he's very ugly. Wow. He looks like Shrek, but slightly smaller and not green. Graves crosses it into Mark off his big 50-pence head, and he puts it over the bar. That's a terrible miss. Oh, my God. I think it was one of the lumps on his head, and the ball has just come off one of the lumps and gone over the bar. That would have been a big moment in this game. Good clearance. Dillinger-Dale. Rob. Somebody goes through the back of him, but Rob comes out with the ball. He looks a little bit like Ian Wright, and he's doing everything right here today. Oogie Boogie gets robbed by Goal King. Oogie Boogie. Up to Captain Shuji. 84. Long punt forward. I think Vitus is going to get that down the left wing. Just keeps it in. He's making it to the byline. Oh, Jambo. That's why he's known as the best right back. But he's giving it away. Vitus. Oh, I was going to say Jambo known as the best right back on the Wapes circuit. And he's won the tackle initially, but then given the ball away. Oogie Boogie with a corner. Plays it in. It's like a Young. Oh, great clearance there by Sam Crow. Is it a... It looks a little bit like a penalty there. Elbows flying in everywhere. But no, it's a free kick for England. Goalkeeper's got it. Hits it high and wide. Dillinger-Dale chasing, followed by 2 Germans. Played up the line. It's gone out to play. And the Germans have a throw-in. Wolfito. Looking for options. Plays it long into the box. And it's Jazz Fiction. Nice touch. Andromeda. Oh, good interception there by Oogie Boogie. Plays it into Gibby. 94. Over the top to Vitesse. Sam Crow with a clearance. It's what he does best. Mark gives the ball away. Vitesse on the line. Tries to play it in. Misjudged. Sam Crow with a clearance. The Germans are pressing hard. Sam Crow. Up the line. MCFC. LFC. To Jambo. Oh, plays a lovely ball there to Mark. He's controlled it. Pulls it onto his left. Through ball to Rob. Oh, Dotman. Oh, and the keeper's come out. Ooby Cooley. He was doing the right thing there. The keeper's come for it. He's come for it early. He's come fast and hard. A little bit like myself. He's claimed the ball. Plays it up to Vitesse. Cleared by the defender. Jazz tries to turn. Comes out to Sam Crow. Gibby through. Vitesse. He's got a little bit of space. What's he going to do? Plays it low. Plays it hard. Oh, that's a wonderful, absolutely wonderful clearance there by the great British defender. Because that looked like it might have been sneaking in. Oogie Boogie with a corner. Germans applying some pressure. Graves clears. Mark chases. Looks to nearly win it back. The German keeps hold of it. Gibby. Oogie Boogie. Down the line. Good interception. And it looks all Germany at the moment. England doing what they've done in many tournaments in the past where they've scored early and then gone within themselves. It's indicative, and it's something the British are known for, generally bottling it on the world stage after plenty of early optimism. Let's see what happens now. The Germans look like they're getting back into this game, but haven't quite created a chance. Britain looking good on the counter and looking dangerous, with Mark looking like a man possessed. He might have been on the crack cocaine tonight, I can't be sure, but he's certainly running like a man who's been on the pipe. Sasha Young to Schwarzer Young to Gibby. Baltazar. Oh, Goal King intercepts. Comes off Dotman's chest. I don't think he intended it, but great chance there by Goal King. The ball smashed off Dotman's chest. He'll say he meant it, of course. He is the first postman to have played for Great Britain, and I think that's something he's very proud of. Good interception there by Andromeda. Goalkeeper clears. Goes only as far as Vitesse. To Gibby 94. Back to Vitesse. Germans playing some nice football. What's he going to do? Oh, he's mugged off Jambo there. Cut inside and tried to hit something across the goalkeeper. Good interception again. The Great British defence are looking very good here tonight, with Tony Adams sober for a change. And it's about time he gambled on his abilities and not the horses. Jambo clears. Dotman chases. Good interception there by the defenders. Under probably a little bit of pressure there. Wolfito. Oh, Dotman. He's got a lot of tackles here for a centre forward. Tries to play it to Goal King. We see some manual ghosting. He was actually offside. But it didn't look like he wanted the ball anyway. Hits it long. It's up to Scrappedveen. I'm not sure what that means in German. I think it means pig killer. Oogie Boogie. Down the line. Tries to play it in, but Dillinger Dale, and I've got to say the Great British defence have really, really impressed me tonight. Very, very solid. Andromeda to Goal King. Also looking lively there on the left. Up to Dotman. Plays it across. Intercepted. Sasha Young. Up to Gibby. Oh, nice ball there. Scrappedveen. Back down to Captain Jack. Oogie Boogie plays it back. Scrappedveen. Oh, they're controlling the ball nicely here. Gibby dithers a little bit too long there. Plays it up. Mark tries a crossfield pass. It looks... Yes, it's official. He's been on the gin. Wayward pass there from the right winger for Great Britain. Plays it up. Scrappedveen. He's got a man bun, which makes me question his sexuality. I'm not going to lie. Andromeda. Long throw. Scrapidveen. Nice ball. Plays across to Svorchi Young. Little chip. Again, the British defence getting back in numbers. Vitis looking lively on the left wing. But again, the British defence stand firm. That's been the story of this first half. With Britain looking good on the counter. Oh, it's a corner. Comes in. It's a goal. Go, 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 go by the Germans. The Germans are calling their mums to tell them they've just scored. Kann ich deiner Muschi Ebschlecken, they're saying on the phone there as he has pumped it into the top corner there from the a great save initially from the goalkeeper. It was Captain Jack on a controversial 48th minute of the first half. The Germans dominating the play. England looking dangerous on the counter. It's 1-1 here with Germany and Great Britain. And I have to say it's been a wonderful half of football, and I'm assuming we're going to have more of this in the second half. I'm excited. I can barely contain myself. This is one of the best games of football I've seen in a long while here. Both teams are pushing hard. SK Rapid Wien from Austria. Like our good friend, the Austrians, many famous men come out of Austria. Famous artists also. Been known to leave the oven on a little bit too long. So, second half is about to start there. England are predominantly playing down the right. Germany predominantly playing down the left. Probably both teams could look at spreading the play a little bit more, truth be told. We're kicking off for the second half. The Germans in white, Great Britain in the red and white. Germany, of course, in the black shorts as well. Graves. Let's see if England can pick up in the second half. Of course, they scored early in the first half. Rob has stolen it off the goalkeeper. He cuts inside. He pulls it back. Mark, left-footed, puts it into the back of the net again. Dotman has capitalised on a mistake with the keeper who's controlled it worse than I'm able to control my wife. And he's pulled it back for Mark, who really, really couldn't miss from there, no matter what kind of narcotics he's been doing. So Captain Ushi kicks off at England 2, Germany 1. England playing left to right in the red. Germany playing right to left in the white and black, of course. Sasha Young, Gibby, to Lunge. To SK Rapid Vine. Thank you very much. Dobby from Holland, who just called in to say that I've been pronouncing that wrong. Dale tries to clear, comes off the German forward and over the bar. The England goalkeeper plays it short to Daz, who, lacking confidence, pumps it to the left wing, but it's come out well. Andromeda. Balthasar intercepts. Oogie boogie woogie boogie. Captain Jack. Knackered already, obviously been running around like a blue-arsed fly. Dotman to Goal King. Germans have to come out with something now. They've got a long time in the second half to go yet, and we do know that Germans, sometimes when they look down and out, they always seem to find something in the locker. Plays it up. Oogie Boogie. Chasing Graves. Good control by Graves. Plays it back to Dillinger Dale. Andromeda. Back up to Graves. Plays it long. Two England players chasing. Goal King and Dotman can't quite get to it. Graves intercepts. England playing well now. Starting to put it on the Germans. Sometimes they don't like it up them. Long ball over the top. Keeper coming forward. It's suicidal. He's headed it. Oogie Boogie. He shoots. And it's a good save from the keeper who was out of position. Plays it straight back up. Graves King. Jazz Fiction. Lovely through ball there to Dotman. I think he has got it yet. Wolfito just decided to run off and get a hot dog. Plays it back to Jazz Fiction. Mark has scored. And then one taking the lead. It's 3-1. Mark has scored again, done in the hole. He's very well known for this. Is where's Mark? He was chasing that like it was a kebab. He was sniffing at the ball. He found it, and he's just got his big left chunky foot onto it. And it is 3-1 now to Great Britain. Germany are in big, big, big trouble. They think it's all over. But it's not, so we're going to continue with the game. Throw in. Sasha Young intercepts. They haven't got time to mess around now, the Germans. Let's see if they can be calm. Oh, lovely ball over to Mark. He's on a hat-trick. Shoots. Oh, just wide. I may have misjudged Mark earlier when I suggested that he may have been taking some narcotics this evening. Of course, the drug testers will be out in force after this game. And if it comes back that the England right winger has been taking some Class A's, of course, this result could be voided. We sincerely hope not, for the sake of the British, who rarely achieve on the world stage. Long throw. Cleared by the German defence. The Germans looking demoralised like it's 1919. I'm sure they'll come back, though. They always do. Baltazar runs it out of play. Goal King with the corner. No, they're switching it up now. Graves. In with a corner. Good save by the German goalkeeper. Great Britain are running away with this. That was Tony Adams with his big head. His big slab of cemented forehead. Just getting it on there. Mark with the corner. Left-footed. Swings it in. Another good save by the keeper. Great Britain looking dangerous at set pieces, which is obviously what you would expect from Great Britain. The English have been pumping it long now for at least 70 years. Captain Jack tries to play a through ball. Sam Crow clears. Jazz Fiction pumps it up. Comes to Graves. Plays it long. Dotman chasing. Keeper's coming. Changed his mind. Ball with Dotman. Oh, nice. Takes it to the byline. Oh, I think it's been a penalty. I think the German defender has manhandled Dotman. It's a penalty for England. Dotman is stepping up to take it. We all know that Dotman likes a bit of personal glory. Steps up slowly. Oh, and buries it into the bottom right corner. The Germans hadn't had a hiding this bad since Stalingrad. And Great Britain are putting it on the Germans here. It's Great Britain 4, Germany 1. Can they get some redemption? There can't be long left here. Baltazar hits it long. Sam Crow clears. This reminds me of a great September evening in 2001 when England, of course, gave Germany a horrific beating that finished 5-1 on the evening. Germans were the favourites coming into this match, but you can never discount a team like Great Britain when they've got a player like Mark in its ranks, who may look like Shred, but plays like Maradona after a slightly heavy binge. Jambo with a throw. Plays it in. Mark tries to cut inside, bullies his way through. Captain Uji. Oh, studs out there by LCMFCL. Jambo, good interception. Up to MCLFC98. Captain Uji intercepts. FC Rapid. Jazz Fiction. Oh, lovely ball there to Dotman again, who's looking very, very lively. Little dink ball to Goal King. Oh, lovely save by the keeper now. The Germans have completely fallen apart. It is so unlike the Germans we all know and love, but they are falling apart here. Mark with the corner. Oogie Boogie on the edge. Plays it up to Vitesse. Hasn't done much this second half, admittedly. Looked very, very lively in the first half. And the Germans really did look to be taking control of the game. Then all of a sudden, they've capitulated. They've down tools. And Great Britain are now leading 4-1. There can't be long left of this game. If we wasn't on blip, we'd know. Goal King. Goal King down the line. Crosses. A little bit too deep. A little bit too hard. A little bit like my poetry. Obercooley Cooley. Plays it long. SK Rapid Wien. Not getting much today. Jambo. Oh, lovely ball to mark up the wing. Put in terrific performances, Dunny, today. Graves with a free kick. 35 to 40 yards out. Floats one in. Looks dangerous. LC, LFMC, 98. Keeper comes. I think it's going to be a corner here to Great Britain. Yep. And Dunny is going to try and swing one in. Mark, known for his set pieces. It's Tony Adams as well. This is 5-1. This is just like that night 19 years ago when England beat Germany 5-1. Tony Adams scored the fifth for England. The Germans must just want to go home now. The Austrians are wishing they had actually formed an Austrian team and hadn't sided with the Germans. They'd made the mistake of siding with the Germans a few times in the last 100 years or so. And it never seems to work out for them. But they did try it again tonight. And again, it's not working out well for the Austrian players here tonight. Great Britain plays it long. Vitesse, nice through ball. But really, they're only chasing consolations now. And Jambo has had an exceptional game there at right back. Has not put a foot wrong all game. He's Scottish. By rights, probably shouldn't be in the English team. But it's good we have somebody making up the numbers. Vitesse. Dillinger Dale. Good tackle there. The Germans were heavy on numbers. Rob. Again. Tackles the German defender who must really be looking to cry into his pillow. Rob plays it into the box. And it is out for another England corner. I think it's our Wiedersehen pet to the Germans here. Because they're not getting anything tonight. Keeper saves. But the look of desolation on these German faces. It looks like somebody has stolen their jam out of their donut. Or swapped their bratwurst for plain English sausage. And it's showing on the faces here. As they look marginally depressed. Of course, Germany is a nation whose main singer is the Hoff. So not known for being joyous. And after tonight, they certainly won't be for a long while. SK Rapid Wien, 80. Oh, plays it. Wolfito overlapping. Dillinger Dale. Oh, that was a good move. He's mind-fucked the German winger. He's basically super cancelled into his back, which was great to see. And then the German decided to, accidentally, of course, kick the ball into the stands. Maybe out of frustration, possibly out of lack of technique. Schwartzy lunge to Oogie Boogie. Oh, nice little dink. Captain Shuji, left-footed. SK Rapid Wien. It's 5-2. The Germans have got one back. I'm not sure how long left is on the clock. But it is only going to be a mere consolation. Dotman plays it to the keeper. Sam Crow. The English fans already celebrating. The Scottish are already drunk. The Welsh didn't turn up because none of them were invited. Fiction to Graves. Plays it through. Goal King. Mark on a hat-trick. Looking lively. Trying to get into the box. Trying to get some glory. Which he fully deserves. A wonderful game. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Germany 2. England stroke Great Britain 5. A wonderful display of football there by Great Britain. They didn't start off the game in the best of forms. They did score early, but then were under pressure for the rest of the first half. We'll watch here the first goal. Dortmund bags it when it came off the post. Germany had some good possession, but did not look quite as dangerous as they overcommitted going forward. And Dortmund has played exceptionally well there for Great Britain. And, of course, I think Wes Mark was man of the match with a wonderful man of the match display. It was a great evening here in Munich, and the fans are going wild. Dortmund actually gets man of the match. The British fans look like they're going to get drunk and tear Munich apart, and they have basically tore Germany apart in that game. Wonderful football, wonderful night. It's the end of PES 2020, and it's been a great season. It's been a wonderful season here on Wapes, the 11v11 Manual League. And all we can hope for is that it continues in the same vein, starting a new season shortly. I'm excited. I think everybody here is excited. And, these nation tournaments are great fun. We'd like to say well done to Great Britain, who were on the night of the superior side. A little bit more firepower up top. Wonderful football. And truly great display. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Keep the dream alive. Great Britain take home the prize. The Germans are going to be crying into their soup this evening, because it was a torrid display from the Germans, who reached the final in style, turning over the Italians. But the English, who were quite lucky to beat the French in the semi-finals on penalties, but they've really performed here on the night. I think Mark clearly managed to come round from his narcotics and putting a stellar performance there in the final, and it could not have happened to a better team. Good night, God bless, keep the dream alive.